Well, decades ago in St. Louis, dozens of black women were told their newborns had died after childbirth, but it turns out their babies may have been stolen and given up for adoption. Diane Estabrook has the story of how these women are now fighting for justice.
That's your mom!
This is the moment 50-year-old Melanie Gilmore was reunited with her birth mother, Zella Jackson Price, via Skype. Until just a few months ago, Price, a mother of 5, didn't even know her daughter was alive. The staff at Homer G. Phillips Hospital in St. Louis, where Gilmore was born, said the premature baby died hours after birth.
Back then, doctors and nurses was held in such high esteem. If they said something, and with compassion they said it in, you believed it. And mine was believable because I was so early.
Monday, St. Louis attorney Albert Watkins filed this petition in St. Louis Circuit Court to open Gilmore's adoption records. Watkins says Gilmore was stolen.
There's a simple little law out there that says you can't traffic in human babies. Can't steal a baby from a mama, and you don't have to be taught that. You don't have to go to law school for that. You don't need a policeman to explain that to you. You can't take a baby from a mom.
In Watkins' conference room, mothers, siblings, and children who think they too may have been victims of child trafficking at Homer G. Phillips filled out applications for state records. 67-year-old Brenda Stewart says she was also told her baby girl died shortly after her birth in 1964.
I never did get a chance to see her. My parents never did get a chance to see her. I never did get a chance to touch her.
49-year-old Pam Wood says the story of her adoption has always been sketchy.
My mother gave me a story, and she takes it back, and then she'll say she didn't say it. So I'm kind of like in between, don't know what is what, you know.
While the hospital has been closed for 36 years, Watkins says birth and death records still exist. And if there was trafficking, the city could be accountable. Price says no amount of money will compensate her or her daughter for the lost years.
I got to make up these 49 years, and I know the other kids are going to be jealous, but she's priority now.
Diane Estabrook, Al Jazeera, St. Louis.